Thank you for the opportunity to market your property. I wanted to share some of our strategies and input as to what it will take to get your property to the next level for marketing. First things first, our listing channels is our number one place we need to put your property on. You're probably familiar with LoopNet. We would put it on LoopNet, but not just put it on there. We need to make sure that the images of the property, there's potential to have links and video. We need to have that also uploaded so it ranks very high within LoopNet when people are searching for it. Other listing channels include MinCar. That's the Minnesota Commercial Association of Realtors up in the Twin Cities. And that listing channel is a good one because a lot of the Twin Cities brokers use it on a daily basis to search for properties, and your property can be on there. We also use a tool called Crexy. That's kind of the new one to the game, and it's starting to gain traction within the community of brokers and also investors, so it's something we should look at seriously, and again, keeping sure that our images and our videos and all the links are very nicely proposed on there. And then we have our own website, rgi-group.com, and we keep that updated. It's a good place to also list. And you can't forget about social media. I view social media as listing channels. You have to think that there's more attention on these social media channels than there is on LoopNet. Obviously, when people are going to LoopNet, they're thinking commercial real estate, but people on Facebook, people on Instagram are thinking about social media too. So we put out your property on these channels with photos, with videos. And the thing is, how do you get people to find it? And what we do is we add advertising dollars. Each one of these platforms give you the opportunity to push these videos and visuals further with advertising dollars. And we ask for your help with these advertising dollars to get it into more people's screens so they can see it. You can target based on areas, based on interest. And so you'll see in my email, examples of stories, examples of high quality videos to really get it in front of more people. We pay for that production, and that's something that we don't ask for your assistance with. Where we do ask for your assistance is on the advertising front, because we can put a monthly budget, recommended minimum $300 per month, on a platform like Facebook, and it will help us gain more and more exposure, which will lead to results. So you have your listing channels, that's extremely important. You have your social media, you have your creative, as we call it, your videos, your pictures, and that is extremely important. And you'll see the examples in my email. The next thing would just be the preparation of the property. We ask that you help us by getting the spaces clean, by getting them vacant, by getting them set up so when we do a tour that it's very nicely shown, that there isn't items around that could distract people from seeing how the space could actually be used. And then while we're listing this property, we ask that you continually put out content on social media about the small businesses that are in your space, about the space in general, the history of the location, because that is going to help just bring awareness to the general building itself. And when you layer these all together, it truly will help your property gain more exposure online than it ever has before. So we use videos, listing channels, and just a new approach with advertising dollars on these social media platforms to get you the most attention with commercial real estate.